Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening to all of you. So, welcome back to the next session. So, this is session number 14. No, it is session number, I'm sorry, I forgot. It is session number 15. Okay. We have covered up to program number 5 in the last session. Now we are checking the session number 15, the remaining programs. So we have some programs already prepared as you can see the pages in the presentation screen. We will go to the next program is this one. Write a program to print first 25 even numbers in reverse order. So what we did before, natural numbers, odd numbers, even numbers. Similarly, even numbers, we are printing from reverse. First 25 even numbers start from 2 and 25th even number is 50. Okay. So we are printing from 50, 48 like that. Okay. So that way we are doing here. So we will be printing the even numbers from, uh, you know, 50, 48 until 2. Okay. There are 25 numbers we are printing in reverse order. So you can observe here in the program. So instead of this particular screen, this is a screen actually in presentation. So for reference, I have kept here. And the same program, I'll be navigating to a notepad so that you can understand in explanation way. Okay. I'll be navigating to notepad screen here. You can observe. So previous program we covered program number 5. Now the program number 6. Okay. These are very simple logical programs. As I already updated to you, it does not contain more than 10-15 minutes. So good logical programs are there I have prepared so you can watch and understand. So write a program to print first 25 even numbers in reverse order. So class name, method name, and a loop and printing statement. A loop which is starting with 50. Okay. So which is starting with 50 and the condition is this um, is I means greater than 1 or not. Okay. So as I said, when you are coming from when you are going from lower value to higher value, so you have to check with less than. So by plus plus. So when you are coming from higher value to lower value, then minus minus and greater than. So is I greater than 1? Yes, it is equal to 50. So it's greater than 1. It's coming inside. So printing 50 here. I value is 50, right? We have assigned here. So it is going to print 50. Okay. So first number we got as 50. It is going back. So it is going back directly to the iteration here. So I equals to I plus 2. Sorry, I minus 2. I'm sorry. So I equals to I minus 2. So 50 minus 2 how much? 48. So it is updated here 50 to 48. Is that less than, sorry, is that greater than 1? It is updated to 48. So now it is becoming 48. Now is that greater than 1? Yes. Then come inside and display 48. Okay. Next minus 2, 46. Next minus 2, 44. Next minus 2, 42, 40 and so on. So it is going until 2. So we are going to get, so when 2 it is coming, it is also greater than 1. Okay. After 2, it is going to subtract 2 more from 2. So it will become 0. So 0 is, I becomes 0. 0 is greater than 1? No. So there is no chance to go again inside the loop. Okay. Now it is going to stop repeating the loop. So 50 to 2 is the last number. So when it is becoming 0, it is not greater than 1. So it is going to terminate. So this is how loop is going to work. Okay. Please keep in your mind and understand. So this is the program on even numbers in reverse order from 50 to 2. Okay. So let me copy this program and execute in front of you in online Java compiler so you can understand whether it is working properly or not. I'll be navigating the screen to online Java compiler. So where we have here, yes. So I'll be removing this and pasting here. So even reverse. I hope you are watching the screen on online Java compiler, even reverse. Okay. Void find is a function. And the same like for loop from 50 to 2. Greater than means I did not give equal to. Greater than means it's coming until 2. So I equal to I minus 2. 50, 48 like that is going to repeat. Then it's printing here. Then after the same, we have created an object of the class and invoked find method here in this. So I'll execute. So you can observe the output. The output is coming in line 1 because of this print ln. So if print is there, then you see how it is going to come. So it is going, it is printing a side by side. So we need to give a space between each number. Otherwise, it is going to be printed as single number. Okay. So I have given a space. You can observe here one number and another number. We have maintained a proper space between each number in two characters. So 50, 48, 46, 44. So this way it is coming until 2. Okay. So this is the program on reverse order. Okay. So we have just completed only maximum 4 minutes as of now. Let us take on and one more program on the same. So I'll be navigating to the notepad and where you can see the next program. Okay. So this is completed program number 6. Next program number 7. Program number 7, what is going to show here with the logic. Okay. So this is called this is a logical series. So what is behind in it is, so first number is got as 2, second number is 5, third number is 10. How this logic is, how this series is formed is, so let us natural numbers. What's the natural number? 1, 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1. So that is 1 into 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, that's the first number. It means 1 into 1 means 1 square plus 1 equal to 2. Next, 2 square, 2 into 2 plus 1. That is 2 square plus 1. That is 5. Okay. Next, 3 square. 3 square, 3 into 3 plus 1. 3 into 3, 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay. Next, 4 into 4. 4 into 4 is 16 plus 1. That is number 17. Like that, last number we got as 10 into 10 plus 1. That is 10 into 10 is 100 and plus 1 is 101. So this is how this logical way it is formed with. Okay. So let us write as this particular series. So this series side by side printing is there. So we must follow only print statement, not ln. Okay, ln means it is coming down one after the other. So series 1 is a class name, function name, and loop is given from 1 to 10 because 10 terms here because 1 square plus 1 to 10 square 1 plus 1. So that is the reason it is there like that. So here system.out.print 1 into 1 means I is 1 first. Okay. Int I equals to 1. Int I equals to 1. Is that less than or equal to 10? Yes, coming in. So 1 into 1. I is 1. 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2. So first number we got as 2. Okay. Next, as we discussed, the for loop basic rule is next it is going to iteration. Iteration means increment or decrement. So 1 it was before, now it becomes 2. I becomes a 2. So after it is increased or decreased, it is going to check condition again to take inside the loop. So 2. 2 is less than or equal to 10? Yes, it is coming inside. Next 2 into 2, that is 4 plus 1 means 5 is printed. Next, I value iteration 2, 2, it is increased to 3. Okay, now it becomes 3. Then 3 is less than or equal to 10? Yes, coming in. 3 into 3 plus 1, that is 10. 3 into 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Next, it becomes 4. 4 is less than or equal to 10? Yes. 4 into 4 plus 1, that is 4 into 4, 16 plus 1 is 17. Next, it becomes 5. Okay. When it becomes I becomes 5. I plus plus means it becomes 5. Is that less than or equal to 10? Yes. 5 into 5, that is 25 plus 1, that is 26. Okay. And so on. It will go like that. That number into I will happen and plus 1 will be included. And finally, I will become 10. So 10 less than 10? No. 10 equal to 10. That is true. So 10 into 10 will be the last number, that is 100 plus 1, 101. Then finally it became, so 10 and been printed. Next it will become 11 also because increment is there. Okay, it will become 11. So condition is checking here. 11 less than 10? No. 11 less equal to 10? Also no. So there is no condition that it is less than 10 or equal to 10. So there is no chance to take entry inside. So it is going to come out instead going in inside the loop. Okay, that's how for loop is going to work. For loop is very important for the programming. If you are aware of for and while clearly, 50% of programming is in your hand. Okay, so that's the loop is repeated and these numbers are being printed. So the same program I'll be executing in online Java compiler, and I'll just copy paste. You can see here, and I'll be navigating to you to online Java compiler. So now I moved here. So now I moved here. I hope you are on the same screen. Yes, I'm out here and I'm just selecting it, deleting it, and copying that particular program. You can see here series 1 and loop is repeating from 1 to 10. I'm printing I into I plus 1. That is the output. Now executing it. Okay, so you see here 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, 50. 50, 50 what? 7 into 7, 49 plus 1, 50. 8 into 8 plus 1, 65. 9 into 9 plus 1, 82. 10 into 10 plus 1 is 101. So this is how the series programs will be performed and printed. Okay, I think two programs are okay here, and let me check what is the next program a bit. Next two programs are there. I will cover in a next session because those are different logical programs. Okay, now I hope you understood these two programs. If you have any questions or updates, you please send email. I'll respond to you. Okay, I'll be publishing my email ID in my channel. You can ask me any questions. Okay. Thank you all for watching the video and keep learning programming. It will be definitely improve your logical skills. Okay. And further, you can learn some more advanced programming also. Okay. Thank you all.